I can't see your face. Hi. Welcome to the Rule 62 podcast. My name is Rambo Barbie.
And I'm Big O.
Big O. And the meeting is still going on. So it's just me and you for right now.
Yeah, for a few more minutes.
Yeah. The camera's weird. I don't want to mess with the angles right now.
I sent our first guys off to I told them to go smoke early so they can get over here as soon as the meeting is ended.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Who was the person that you had signed who had
So this is gonna be this is gonna be interesting so I was gonna bring this up at work because this is HIPAA is all I can say.
Yeah.
Because like I can't approach like even my past clients from being in the sober house ethically.
Yeah.
Ethically, I'm not supposed to approach them. I'm supposed to wait for them to approach me,
Right.
And this is gonna be interesting because this is a public casted show. And I just don't know. I'm so nervous because my 7 felony having ass has got to get extra signatures for DHS, this DHS government ass job that a felon dumpster can like me is attempting to keep. So this will be an interesting
I mean, on the plus side, this isn't exactly social hour.
No,
this is a very treatment related, recovery related.
Yeah.
You're not on social hour right now.
Right.
I don't see a HIPAA
I just get nervous about
as you should,
because it's sketchy. If something sometimes my mouth responds without my brain putting 2 and 2 together and making 17.
2 plus 2 equals 22.
Is that what it is?
That's
Listen,
what it
I heard
is.
that the universal answer to everything is 42. I Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to tell them that. If you're a nerd and you know.
Now you know.
Yeah.
We have 4 whole live viewers. Hi.
What?
Yeah, right on. Hi.
Hey, early birds.
I know. I'm so excited. It's just me and Big O. So buckle up, baby. Jesus gonna get bumpy.
All right, I got some.
We dropped 2.
We
dropped 2 because I got too excited. I guess
they were like, "Oh, she sees us."
Yeah. Quick hide. Yeah. Well, it's just, I think
all right, I got 5 heaters. I got 5 of them.
Do you? Yeah.
It was weird too. Just the first 5 I picked up, all of them were like, bam.
Meant to be.
Those are good.
Good. So, hi. We might have maybe as our first guest.
Sierra and,
yep,
there she is.
Sierra in the house.
Have been here already or?
Well,
yes.
I mean, yeah. But yeah.
I don't know.
That's the whole thing why I said go smoke now.
Yeah.
And then come on.
Yeah. So you don't want to pull that. I don't know why that mic got so far away from you.
Hello.
Well, I can't even hear her on mine.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Barely.
You might want to use your outside voice a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. It's so weird though. I feel like she's not coming through very much on the thing. Well, we got the reverb off. Technical difficulties.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. That's way better.
I know.
But
I dapped my lip on.
I'm sorry, but I wonder what we're gonna do now about that mic, though. It's
All
almost a shame because, hi.
right,
Well, you want to pop a headset on,
and get close to that mic,
like way close, like you're
close to the
and
mic.
speak
Mike.
loudly and enunciate because we having technical difficulties.
Hello.
I can hear him.
Yeah.
okay. As long as y'all can hear him, because all I can always hear is me, loud as shit. I should just sit way back here because I still project loud.
Yeah, I can still hear you. And
Yeah.
I can hear you a lot better.
So this is the Rule 62 podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know what the Rule 62 means?
No.
It
Okay.
means
Don't take yourself too seriously.
hey,
Bingo. Got it. Yeah. Because it's really easy to do that. I know for me, I take myself way too seriously. Like I've been losing it left and right lately. I'm not. Oh my God. The lady at work tells me, she goes, honey, I'm not trying to be mean, but I think maybe you should talk to somebody. I go, oh, you mean like a therapist that I see every single week, sometimes twice a week, and I have her personal number? Yeah, I know. I should.
That cat might affect or might
Okay,
break.
now.
Pull
Yeah.
the camera down.
I love Puppy Cat, but I would prefer him not to be in here.
Stop it. Listen.
Oh, you gotta let you kill yourself.
Oh,
Oh.
as
Oh
we
my
speak, chewing that stuff.
Listen, you're worse than a kid. You know that? Well, not Jesus, Murphy. We need to get that door shut.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Close the door behind you.
so this is the Rule 62 podcast, and we don't take ourselves too seriously here.
Okay.
But would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Sierra and I'm an addict.
Hi,
Hey,
Sierra.
Sierra.
And I'm an alcoholic that had problems with Mike.
Hi,
All right,
Mike.
Mike.
You want to hit them? No, I got the soft ones first.
Yeah, you got the soft ones.
I forgot. So we hit you with the soft question just to break the ice, and then Big O dives deep.
Come in with the real questions.
Oh yeah, you're the serious guy with the serious questions.
Serious.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I signed up for this.
Yeah.
TV land. I
Cool.
apologize for the coughing. I'm going through some respiratory stuff.
It's the cat. He's allergic to cats, is what's happening.
And I'm living with one right now, so it's not.
Allergies.
It's a transition period.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, looks like we got more people coming around the bend.
That's my new sponsee right there.
Oh, way to throw him under the bus right there. We
know
know who you
it.
are now. Hello, new sponsee.
He coming on the show tonight.
No, not right now. But so for anybody who doesn't know, we have a viewing box, right?
What's a viewing box?
That's the window behind you.
The TV is on, but you still don't hear it if the TV is
Really?
on.
We still haven't gotten that fixed, huh?
I don't think so.
I don't know either. So, if you could live anywhere in the world, Sierra, for a year, one entire year,
Yeah.
like don't worry about the cost, everything's taken care of, food, all the things. If you
All
could
the
live
things.
anywhere at all in the entire world, or not on the world at all, where would you pick?
Okay, so I guess it would be in the ocean.
Okay. Okay.
She loves swimming.
Because I
Okay.
love to swim and I love being on, like, if anything, on like a beach or like an island. That would
Okay.
be fine. Any type of an island.
So
Okay.
if you were a
I'm pretty
furry,
much-
would you be a mermaid?
Yeah, no, like a dolphin. I would be a dolphin.
Dolphin.
Mhm. I'm a fish in the water.
That's a weird.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Like a lot. Okay. And oh well, I don't like that one at all.
Oh.
That one seemed wildly weird. And that's weird coming out of my mouth.
Now I want to hear it.
If you could change places, Mike, with anyone in the world at all, living or dead, who would you choose?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Well, maybe not the dead part, because
Well, but if they were alive, like if you could
Um,
like pop up and like I'm somebody, like whoever this is,
Or
like,
like
whatever.
reincarnate them.
like I'm
Yeah.
Jesus now, bitch. What you got to say?
You better watch it with that kind of.
I know,
Whoa.
sorry. I felt real blasphemous when I said it. I shouldn't have done it.
Whoa. Anyway,
JC.
I think, man, that's kind of difficult. No, honestly, like if I could like switch places with somebody, it would be like Ray Lewis.
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
okay.
can see that.
Yeah, Ray Lewis, because he's such an inspiration to me. When I was in a coma and like they told me I wasn't gonna walk again, and just watching his
keep it
video,
close to the mic a little bit.
just
Keep it
watching his videos and his motivation
Yeah.
got me out of that hospital bed and got me motivated to move. And the nurses were like, "You're not supposed to be out of the bed," and I'm like, "You're not gonna tell me what to do," you know? Like, so Ray Lewis, because he's very inspirational. You should
Look him up. All right. Cool.
Okay. Side question.
Yeah.
Did you see the young man whose hair looked like a baseball cap?
I thought you were gonna say carrot
What?
top.
No.
The kid, he
What?
had long hair in the back. He had like a mullet going.
Are we shaming somebody right now?
No. I'm saying it looked in the sides
we're
of
not
it was
doing that?
short, like it
Yeah.
looked like a baseball cap. And then he had a swoosh of hair coming off like this. You didn't see it?
No.
I thought I was like,
He was here.
yeah, he was here.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, that
don't
look.
know.
I was like, that look good on you. With the
He
hair
has that
swoosh.
right now.
Yeah, like when I comb my hair down, it goes like this.
Yep.
So
I was just talking to Akira, to my daughter today about we I guess have collectively decided I'm gonna say it wrong. Emo. I'm like verging on being a
yeah.
teenage senior citizen, but I'm emo. So I want to get one of those emo haircuts and maybe dye my hair black.
ooh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bring
But-
it back.
Maybe.
But my face is really mean. So
I mean, you got goth girl vibes.
I
too.
am.
I could see you with some red hair.
red. I do like red, but other people, the majority of people don't like
Not
it.
full head red.
Like cherry cola red.
Or like or streaks. Strike.
I could be a calico. That would be fun. I am part alien, part cat.
No. Oh my god! So I overheard your fucking podcast.
Ooh, that's
Sorry.
all right.
I overheard your podcast with Mike
Yeah.
and like last week.
Yeah.
And how you were talking about that you were part alien.
Mm,
So
am
is
I.
she.
cool.
For
I love
real.
it.
For real.
You got that weird blood?
Yes.
Me too. I had to get 2 Rogam shots. For anybody who doesn't know, there is 2% of the world that has, well, now it's like 15%, but either way, it's like in the grand scheme of things,
Super rare. Yeah.
super rare. And yeah. And so, and actually it's not as uncommon around here as like a lot of my friends have had to have the shots and stuff. Like when you have what they call the bad blood or alien blood, it's B negative, and we're missing the RH factor, and we have to get shots so that our blood doesn't see the baby as a foreign entity and try to force a bodily abortion.
Yeah,
miscarriage.
So we internally burn the baby inside of us if we don't get it.
Right.
And then even after your baby's born, if they don't also lack the antigen that we lack, they also have to get a secondary shot immediately, like within the hours after they're born, so that our blood doesn't continue to surge through them and kill them. It's crazy. It's the only blood that, it's the only blood that will rewrite DNA and kill off whatever it infected if it doesn't lack the antigen. It's crazy.
Sounds like a movie.
And why more people
It
like
does sound like a movie.
why more people aren't more concerned about this? Because like you're telling me, in all the history of blood taking records, something spliced with humanity, and we just don't know.
Right.
We just don't know. There's no record of like where did it come from. They don't know.
Yeah,
It's called Venom.
it's a lot of stuff.
Something.
We got a
Space Venom. Yeah.
So look, I was
Effectively lost all our viewers on that.
I was looking at TikTok and I saw a walking tree in the jungles of Venezuela. A deep in the dark parts. There's a tree who is so desperate for sun that if it's not getting it, it will walk up to 20 meters a year to find the sun.
20 meters.
20 meters. That's like 20 miles.
Dude, listen, I've been
Wow.
trying to tell people
To
for
find the
years
sun.
that migrating
That's,
rocks
hey,
are a
that's
real
not
thing.
alien.
Yeah.
Migrating rocks, dude. What
Yeah.
you know about migrating rocks?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen that too.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
crazy.
telling
There's
you.
stuff out here. Stuff
There's
out
stuff
here.
out here going on. So, what do you got for the heavy hitting question?
All right.
Hit 'em.
Who wants it first?
Ladies.
Ladies first. Throw it right under the bus there. Why not?
Well, I guess so. Let's
All right.
go.
So, what are some of the ways you distract yourself from exploring uncomfortable thoughts and feelings?
Oh, that's easy.
That's
Can I get an
easy.
easier one? No,
A harder one? Yes, you can.
No, but I'll still answer it. I'll still answer it for
Okay.
sure. So with that, every day I literally distract myself with being in school, with going to the gym,
Yeah.
with my meditation breathing that I can do. Like, if I have like if I need to like get better sleep, I'll do this. Or if I'm stressed out or if I have a headache, I'll do my breathing. And so it's breathe in slowly for 4, out for 4.
Yeah.
And then do that. I think it's called cognitive breathing.
Yep. It's box breathing.
Circle breathing,
Circle
box
breathing,
breathing,
yeah.
either way.
Yeah. But yeah, so I do those kind of things.
So that's amazing. But I don't look at those as distractions. Those are
just
positive
everyday
coping
things,
skills.
Okay.
Those are positive.
Those
coping
those
skills. That's
distract
what
the
you
hell out
want.
of me, though.
Yeah.
They do. They
Yeah.
do. Meditation pisses me right off. I want to Superman punch people, allegedly.
Allegedly. So yeah, now we was thinking more along the lines of like negative ones that you need to keep an eye on and are like, oh, I see it right there,
What are the negative distractions?
one or two that you use. They're your frequent go-tos.
Wait, that I'm okay. So hold on, this question is really confusing. So is it the?
I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
For me, is some simple ones are like laziness, believe it or not. Just being able to sit around and watch TikToks and not actually be productive at all.
Okay.
That's a distraction. That is
Okay.
For me too, yeah.
or pornography, for example. I talked about many times how serious of an issue that's been in my past. Those are things that I use to distract me from me, and they're non-productive. They're a black hole of energy that just like, ugh.
Okay.
So what do you got?
Procrastination.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing things that I'm supposed to be doing at a timely fashion.
That's the golden seal of addicts right there, procrastination.
And
does anybody else dislike addicts that aren't procrastinators? Like, what are you doing with your life? How are you an addict?
like I'm still a procrastinator.
What is happening with the cat?
Cat. I got.
Cats,
I
man.
got.
They're
Sorry,
so
I'm
cute
sorry.
and
No, you're
cuddly,
fine.
man. But why do they have to kill me?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think it
Anyway,
might
I'm
be-
sorry, we're distracted.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that's the other one. No,
Squirrel.
just kidding.
Squirrel. Oh, real quick, I do got a squirrel in though. I forgot to say. I forget every week. I
Oh, our
forget.
sobriety date?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. You could. Yeah. I mean, I was just gonna say where we're at, where we can be found.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I forget every week.
No, go
We're
ahead.
down here. Sorry, TV land. We're down here at 4026 Washington Avenue North on the north side of Minneapolis. I should stop saying it like that.
You shouldn't. That's how Northsiders say it.
North side.
Yeah. Behind Minuteman Press in the back of the building.
Everybody move to the back of the bus.
Back in the bus.
All right. What do we got for clean dates?
June 23rd night.
Whoa. 90. We're throwing it way back.
June 23rd, 2024.
Nice. Oh, we're not too far apart.
No?
Yeah, I'm 222-24.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
right on.
Me
Congratulations.
too.
What you got, Mike?
9/16/25.
Nice.
All right.
Congratulations. What you got? Throw it out there.
9/21/22.
Yeah.
3 days before my birthday.
Sweet. Yeah.
Nice.
It was a good day to get sober. That's all I'm
Today
saying.
was a good day.
Oh yeah, I was gonna add one more thing for my negative distraction would be all my TV shows. I love to watch TV shows. You know, on my phone, and I know that that's just a bad.
She watches TV shows while driving.
Yeah.
But that's maybe don't do that anymore.
Maybe don't. I'm
Maybe, just maybe.
yeah, no.
But I do want to say I really do appreciate the fact that your first thought was your positive coping skills.
Yeah.
I very much appreciate that. And I hope that when people watch this back, they pay attention to
Yeah,
that.
I'm a very positive thinker. I'm a
Yeah.
strong mental, I have a very strong mental capacity or like mindset, I should say, because this is really bad to say, but when I first got clean, I was still selling drugs.
Yeah,
And
I
I
think
still
that's
never.
not-
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not
it's
really
bad.
It's bad, but it's
but
like
it's
I have
not
that.
It's not uncommon.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good. Because I was just like, oh, this is pretty
She's
cool.
like-
I'm still able to do this
Yeah.
and not use. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
This is
And,
pretty
then
cool.
and those are some other, like, because I don't think about those types of things anymore. But like more recently, like I've been thinking about those types of things. Like I would have never used in a sober house, and then like just thought that was like the worst possible thing you could ever. How would somebody even found myself just in it, in the sober house, doing all the things,
all the stuff.
Yeah.
Sneaking people in and everything.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right, Mike. So let's see what we got here for you. What needs to happen for you to experience the positive emotion you have been feeling? Hold on. I'm sorry.
Get them on. Yeah,
Yeah.
get them spectacular.
Not pretend like I ain't got, Anyway. All right. What needs to happen for you to experience the positive emotions you have been feeling lately on a deeper and more consistent basis?
I squirreled off so quick.
Me too.
Do it one more again.
all right,
One more
so
again.
What are
Positive emotions. Obviously, you're starting to feel some, hopefully.
Yeah.
You've been sober for what? Since 6 months
Going
now?
up, yeah.
6 months. So, some stuff starting to come up, some positive feelings, some positive thoughts, but they might be minimal right now.
Yeah.
What do you see as what you need to do to increase those?
I need,
Some of that happiness we were talking about in the meeting, or maybe even just contentment.
Yeah, I need to probably reach out more. Like when I'm when I am.
You got a
like,
sponsor?
I don't.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to change that, bro.
I know, real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I don't have a sponsor currently.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change that, sis.
I mean, I thought I did. I thought I potentially have two sponsors right now, but at the same time not, because you know what, we're not. It's not like we talk every day either yet.
You got to call them.
Yeah. That's probably why I don't have a sponsor anymore. That's probably definitely why.
No, I'm terrible with it too. I don't be calling my sponsor.
It's something about that though. Like whatever. I'm weird. I say and do weird shit, and sometimes it takes weird shit for me to get there, right? And whatever it takes for somebody to get there, right? But like, I'm I didn't have a phone for 5 years on purpose. Nothing was going in or out. So why am I going to pay the money to have it? Right.
Right.
And I don't, that kind of shit. I was high and I was paranoid anyway.
Yeah.
The long story longer, the phone for me, it's easy for me to call up and be like, but for me to actually like crack the anger and open up to the fear or the sadness that the anger is coming from, for me to do that, the phone all of a sudden becomes a cement weight at the bottom of an ocean. So I have a very few select people, and I'm a snitch. I mean, that's what I do, snitch on myself. Yeah. But like, I have a select few people who know that like, if I send you an exclamation point or a period, I'm not okay, but I'm not feeling strong enough to answer the phone. Could you please call me? That's like an agreement that because I'm not always confident enough to be like, hey, I need help,
Right.
you know,
Okay.
and I will ask the wrong things. Like it's something that, you know, we were talking about distractions. A lot of times it's people are a distraction, and I get easily distracted thinking that I'm making a good choice, even in people, you know, and I recently found out that the females I pick are just like my birth mother, which sucks. And the dudes that I pick, the dudes that I pick are just like my dad, and it sucks. So we got to work on some stuff clearly, and to be able to be like more aware of that, you know.
All right, we squirreled out for a while.
We did. I'm sorry about that. Holy shnipe.
Yeah. All right, back to you. You remember the question?
No.
Positive feelings that you're starting to feel. What do you think you have to do to increase those? Happiness, contentment.
Like I was saying, I need to reach out more when I am at some of the low times in my life, you know, because they do still come along, but I just don't like pick up that phone, you know. You know, it is good coming to meetings though, you know, that really does help. But
are you sharing when you do come to meetings?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do try to share, you know, most of the time. I just don't always want to share because you know,
you get more time out of you during fellowship. You can talk to you, get to know you a little bit, but during the meetings, you know, I haven't seen much out of you in the meeting, and that's fine. Yeah, that ain't for everybody.
But
but one-on-one, you're good.
Yeah,
you know,
Gucci.
I never liked that trend when people were saying Gucci to stuff.
Right.
Whenever I hear that word, I think of a song that I really like.
Think of Gucci Mane. Yeah.
Me too. That's
Gucci flip flops with Louis Vuitton socks.
No.
Lil Windex. All these people hating Lil Windex because we winning, stacking this bread up. I think I need a new kitchen. Listen, y'all don't even know. Anyway, long story longer. We got like 3 minutes. As I talked too much.
Did y'all know Mike got flows?
Yeah.
Oh snap!
You want to give him like a minute or something?
I can let something go.
Yeah, all right, let something go for the people.
Here we go again on another roller coaster. Ever since back when I can remember, Mary Jane always acted like my mother. She was always there when I need some cover. Started hit a bottle because I go full throttle and I'm never gonna stop. Yeah, no idols. Started going out. Yeah, this is how I lived it. Not give a damn on in it. Just as long as I had it by my side, I'm always down to take the next ride. Next thing you know, now I'm turning to a bubble and I'm popping pills and I'm getting in trouble. No money for the bail, so I sit in my wallows, which also that's hard to swallow. Can't eat, can't sleep, waking up with the shake, sweating all over in my whole body aches, wishing to get out. That's all I really need. Take another drink and I'll be G.
All right.
Okay.
But hold on. But here we go again on another roller coaster. Took a step back because my life was almost over. Taking new paths. Now I'm trying to stay sober. Checking in the treatment. Gotta get familiar. Working on the steps. AA and a sponsor. Tried it many times and I never can conquer. Addiction takes over and it feels like a monster's getting in my head because I am a pretender. Drop to my knees. Say I surrender. Put the past behind me and I never have to wonder if I wound up dead or laying in the gutter, and now I'm praying to this God that I call my higher power.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna do the button, but
it ended better than the part where you turned into a bubble. I get concerned.
I am worried about that.
Well, that's where my addiction, you know, it's like how my addiction was, and then it's like then I found recovery. So.
I saw the whole visual.
Yep. I'm
glad you guys didn't just look at that because I just tried smelling this thinking it was a real candle.
Listen, I'm glad
you for telling on yourself.
I'm glad you did that online because I did that offline and was embarrassed and then just dry snitched on myself, just going desert snitch on myself.
We're live right now.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. We're live on the camera's right here. Yeah. I mean, I try to put it up there, but then it's weird and far away, and it's all weird and it's all far away. And I try to adjust the camera settings, and sometimes it turns out to look like a tiny cigarette.
Can we watch this later?
You can anytime. Yeah.
Hi, Mom. I love you.
Yo, speaking of which, I know ain't none of my family watching, although I tell them every week too. Yeah. But I love you guys.
Same. Love you. Yeah, we're I don't remember how many countries he said we're in, but we're on all major platforms. Wow. Spotify, YouTube.
It had the potential to hit some people.
It does. Yeah. And the more, the more that you can go back and watch, because you can go back and watch any of the shows. Attitude for Gratitude. Ours is the Rule 62 podcast. So make sure that when you look tonight, like you can go on to Will Work for Recovery Facebook page and you'll find tonight's show.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I wanted to tell you, You know how I tell people what big O means.
Yeah.
The vulgar part.
Mhm.
You're the only person who ever heard it and didn't either get shocked or giggle by it, but immediately was like, nah, that's not cool to stay out loud.
Right.
Yeah, and I appreciated that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did just get the 1 minute sign. I believe we've got somebody now that can vet our guests. So yeah. So at the end of each segment, each guest segment, we give you 30 seconds to give a shout out to whatever, a phrase, a company, yourself, whatever, your parents, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to my dad and to Christ Satisfies Girls.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah. And then make sure on the way out that you sign the wall too. Where there's area. Yeah.
Right
Yep.
okay.
There's a marker in the
Not
cup
the door.
There. No, not the door. No. No, just
Why
where all
not
the
the
other
door?
I don't because I don't know. I was just told that. I don't know. I don't know. I
mean,
don't want to start doing things
The
and then
pink. The pink.
Yo, don't just start doing stuff. They will yell at you if you just start
I
doing
don't
stuff.
want to just start doing stuff. But they told us we could do it in the Bearwood areas right there.
Okay.
I put some stuff on the website the other day. Oh, Paul yelled at me. He was like, bro, this can never happen again. You got to ask first. I'm like, okay, Paul, I promise I will ask first.
Yeah.
All right,
Shout
plug.
out to I want to give a shout out to my mom. I love you, Ma, and I know that you're the strongest right now. And I don't know. It's really cool. I just love recovery, Rest in peace, bro. Yeah.
Nice. Well, it was very nice having you on the show.
Thank
Feel free
you.
to come back on the show any Wednesday or Friday too. Tim has a show, the Attitude for Gratitude podcast.
What did you guys think for your first time on?
It was good. I loved it. Like
Yeah.
it was a lot better than what I thought it was.
I
gonna be.
tell people that it's just us
It's just
talking
us. Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And I feel like I got to know both of you better than before.
Yeah.
So that's
For sure.
I love the feng shui in here.
Right? I know. And the Wu-Tang clan.
It's very well worth.
Flag. I love the Wu-Tang. up
Wu-Tang
there.
is forever.
Wu-Tang. All right. Have a good night, y'all.
Right.
Thank you. Bye.
Make sure to sign on your way out.
So I think we got a few guests.
Yep, we got my
More.
my sponsee coming in,
I don't know who's coming in.
and we'll see you in a moment.
Yeah.
He's the last one because I'm taking him home. So
You know what? I think the doorknob is still probably locked.
yeah, I got a little hoopty. Yep.
Whatever. I don't want to hear about it.
Don't be a hater your whole life.
I am gonna be right now.
Right now.
Right now. I don't have a sponsor to call right now. I probably could.
Speaking of sponsors, boy, the other week, Saturday, I was having a day.
Yeah.
I called Paul of all people. Paul was way more gentle than I thought he was gonna be.
Yeah. Well, because he understands,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. He totally talked me off the ledge.
I'm sorry. I'll do it. Sarah, you want to flip that lock button so that it's not locked, please? Thank you. Cool. Come
Okay.
on in.
Is Jordan still out there or did he leave?
Is it that guy right there? Do you see?
No, that's
He told us to go in front of him.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, 'cause- yeah, he knows he has to stay till the end.
Cool.
Wow. All right, look at you guys. Y'all done got on once. Y'all comfortable now. Y'all come back.
Got the whole family. Just cat. My God, just count.
Got the baby that Joe be carrying like a football. We not
He
concerned
flips-
about it at this point.
He flips that baby off, and I think it's just hilarious because as soon damn well, as soon as that baby's gonna be flipping y'all and everybody else off, just pissing people off because it's your kid.
Exactly.
Hey,
Until you got to sit with the principal and
right. So you had other kids.
listen. My son.
Did you have prior kids to this? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm interrupting.
No,
Okay.
you're fine.
Yeah, because you're way too comfortable with the baby for that to be your first baby. That was Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, my son's first word was a phrase, and it was not good.
Yes, it is. Get that headset on, please.
Yeah. Then you can hear what's going on. I mean, you don't have to,
you
but
don't have to.
no, you don't have to.
You can still hear us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys tell me if you can't hear me. I'm
Well,
pretty
we
loud,
can't.
so-
So you got to come closer to the mic.
Yeah, no, we
Yeah.
can't.
Is
Right
this
there.
better?
That's
Yes.
way better. Yeah.
Really? I got to
Yes.
be like this?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, not the whole time, just when you're talking.
Yeah. Just
Should I come?
don't. We got Don't. Hi, who do we have on the
That's
show?
That's the same joke I made. They told me to stop making that joke too.
And we try to avoid the F-bomb on the show,
Yes, we
which
do.
is hard for me because that's my favorite word.
That's his favorite word
I
Do you know
too.
who you invited on? To be fair though, I didn't even know I was gonna be on this show. Until
didn't
somebody
either.
Told me
Neither
30
did
seconds ago.
That's
that
awesome, though. I'm glad that you're here.
I'm in a spunky mood. I'm Sarah and I'm an addict.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
And who are you?
I'm Billy Bob.
Billy Bob
Billy
Thornton.
Bob.
Joel.
I'm Joel, and I'm a person of long-term recovery.
Yes, you are.
I love that. I love that you say that still.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Yeah.
Because that's real.
And there's
That's
a
real.
difference between recovery and abstinence.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
I was just having that conversation with somebody. So,
I actually like the idea of abstinence. I mean, recovery. Not that not to say that abstinence is not valid. It is. It's amazingly valid. But focusing on the recovery part has just always been my thing too. Like,
Well, so like I worked in the harm reduction sector of recovery, and
Right.
I've been I do outreach.
Yep.
One of the number one things that keeps people out there, that keeps people stuck in their misery is,
Yeah.
well, I had this and I lost it, and now
Right.
I can't get it, and no, look, I've gotten high so many times. This is when I'm in a meeting and I'm talking about how I came here flailed out. Those are real stories.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's the other parts of this. I didn't forget none of it.
No.
Anytime I went back, see, I'm an addict. I'm prone to making a certain choice. and
Crazy
I'm good
stuff.
at making those
Yeah.
choices.
Yeah.
So I got to hold myself high when I have, for a series of years, been
Mm-hmm.
able to continuously push myself in a direction, regardless of what certain programs will say about that. I have worked on myself. I have achieved goals. I have gotten things.
Yeah.
That is recovery.
Yes.
Moving
Yeah.
forward in a direction is recovery.
yes.
And I say, like, I tell people I have on a scale of things that I am addicted to, drugs and alcohol was like
Yeah.
6 and 7.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all other equally detrimental shit
Yes.
that I have not yet all the way, recovered from or abstinent from. But I don't do drugs and I don't drink, and that makes those other things possible to attack. But if I'm talking abstinence, the hardest part of my recovery is still a struggle, a fight. You know what I mean? So
Well, let me
Well,
be clear.
not
You
a
need
struggle.
abstinence
to get to the big stuff.
recovery. I can't come here flailing
Yeah.
out every week and
Yeah.
be like,
Nah.
I'm working on myself.
Nah,
I've
right.
just gotten things.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I've done.
Right.
I'm the same old me.
Right,
Now,
right,
if I
right.
get some abstinence and I learn some lessons,
Yes.
and I have
Yes.
some mistakes that come along the way,
Hey.
well, a lot of people will tell you that is a part of recovery.
That's a
So
part of
why
the
isn't that
program, right.
recovery itself?
Right.
Right.
So before we get too far into any more rabbit holes,
Yes.
I love rabbit holes.
this is the Rule 62 podcast. Joel, do you know what the Rule 62 and
I'm pretty sure I've taken a couple of Rule 62. Oh, wait.
So done
Wait, is
with
that
you.
the mental health one or the chemical? I'm confused.
The Rule 62 in AA means to not take yourself too seriously.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Tell them why, Big O. Tell them why it's that.
Oh yeah, because back in the day, they were like, man, we some serious guys. We don't know if we're letting the colors and the gays into the program. And Bill was like, nah,
No.
man, always remember Rule 62. And he's like, what's that? Don't take yourself too seriously, motherfucker. We take everybody. I'm sorry. I am cussing way too much tonight.
I have
My
that effect on
apologies.
people.
Apparently.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so there's
Did I
that.
cuss? I think I might have cussed. a couple
So
times.
we have we usually hit people with a soft question to break the ice and then a heavy hitting question.
Right.
So
She doesn't talk enough, so ask her.
well, it's because you're busy
Gotcha.
talking too much.
Yeah.
I just give Joel a
Ooh.
lot of shit. Actually, I mean, I know that you've heard me say it before, and for anybody else who does, I mean, I'm sure that you guys have heard it too, but for anybody else who doesn't know, Joel drives me absolutely nuts. But Joel is the absolute reason why I know the people that I know in my recovery community. Joel
That's
is the
not
reason
true.
why.
You're the reason.
No, if it weren't for you and bringing me to the places, yeah, I know. But if it weren't for you extending the hand of the program and like introducing me to my community, I would never have been like, I would have never got to will work. I would have never got there. I'm just saying, like, I attribute a lot of.
Too much credit. You did all the.
Oh,
work.
sure I
You
did. I sure I did the work, but you
I showed
introduced
a
me.
door, that's it.
That's all I needed was a door because I didn't see an open door at all. You know what I mean? And you were the one that showed me that there was a door for me to be able to walk through and feel comfortable to go through that door. and not feel judged the whole time. You know what I mean?
Judging the whole time.
And
I know. I judge you too.
And it was so fantastic to see you come through that door the day when I saw you come back into Will Work. It was like, oh my God, that's my little sister right there. Yay.
I was beat up, dude. I was so beat up.
We ain't gonna talk about that though.
No. So we've got some questions. Hi, baby.
That's Atlas.
I know it. Yeah, Justin's super excited.
Atlas is a
that.
dope name. Have I said that before?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dope name.
Some of these are like old types of questions.
Like what? Give me an old one. Hit him with an old one.
As a child, what did you want to be when you grew up? What's your favorite television show?
That's actually a good question. If we tweak it a little bit,
Drug dealer.
like not as a child, right now, what do you want to be when you grow up? But that's not an easy question.
I want to be so many things. That's
Why
not an
don't you
easy
make
question.
your own question?
That's kind of what we just did.
Well, yeah.
Right now,
Sometimes
what do
we
you want to be when you grow up?
Sometimes you do.
What do I want to be when I'm growing up though?
Nah.
You're not.
So the question is a guider. It's like, you put in your own mind a goal post that you can move towards. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, currently I'm doing peer recovery work. And then in June I start school for nursing.
Dang.
I want to go for RN and then work my way up to labor and delivery.
Oh my
She gonna be my
Lanta.
sugar mama.
Oh man.
But then I also want to be a traveling nurse because they make a lot of money.
They do,
They
yeah.
make a lot of money, and I think I would be good at that. I think I would be really good at my
That's
job.
incredible.
Hey, I need
That's
a sugar
incredible.
mama super bad. Like ladies out there,
Anyway.
I cook.
Anyway.
No, not yours. I cook y'all. I rub feet. Come on down to Will Work for Recovery. Talk to her, brothers.
Don't you 13 step people on the
We
show.
did
Don't you
it.
do
and
that.
Look at where we got.
I
it
know,
got
but that
us.
doesn't work for
It
everybody.
doesn't. It doesn't. I'm not recommending
It's
it.
recovery, not discovery, Big O.
That's right. That's right. All right. So,
Okay, so if you had a talk show, who would be your first 3 guests?
Me?
Yeah.
My first 3 guests.
Yeah. Anyone at all.
Probably Joel, my mom.
and Dolly Parton.
No.
Just listen.
Joel, my mom, and probably Tamika.
Cousin.
Nice.
Shout out to your cousin. No, that would be a good talk show. I feel like.
Jerry.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Oh boy.
You
Okay.
bring my family into the equation. Somebody's yelling Jerry.
All right, you already been hit with a decent
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
How about answer this if you like, or pass it along if you don't? That's your option right now. How can you become more truthful in self-reflection and with others?
Damn.
Yeah. Got any fears? Got any trauma? No, well, we ain't gonna talk about the trauma blocks.
That's a whole another.
You know, you can
channel.
just say trauma, just like, ding, we'll know that's what that means. You know, what can you do to get more truthful with yourself first, with others second?
That's a really hard question.
Yeah,
is.
these are the deep ones.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to begin with it, honestly. I'm still working on myself in that area.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten that far into self-searching. I'm still in my past. Is there a different card I could get?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, let's
I'm not that far in
I'm not
myself.
either. You know what? I'm not either.
Mhm.
Can I answer that one?
Yes, you
Go
can.
ahead.
I
Yeah.
would love to. And the reason why I want to answer that is because it took so long. Having started to really hammer down on my 4-step and do it really thoroughly this time, I'm gonna say inventory. Inventory has caused for me to have. Well, okay, actually, so I got a sponsor named John, and he talks about the voice in your head, the God voice, right? While I'm going through my inventory, my ego wants to talk, right?
Yep.
So let my ego talk. Let him go wild.
Right. Let him say what he
And
gonna
I'm
say.
over there like me. Something in my head clicks in, and they're like, you know what? It's all BS.
Yep.
This is all BS.
Yep.
And this is really what the truth is.
Yep.
And so while I'm letting my ego run wild on the paper,
Yep.
my God speaks to me, and then I get self-reflection that way.
Hell yeah.
You know.
You know what I think
So
about?
inventory.
You know what I think about with that is like writing it down, putting it on paper, it gives me an opportunity to see it from a third party perspective. Because while it's up here, I hear it. It's in my voice. It sounds true. It's whatever. But on paper,
that's a camera, huh?
On paper, I can almost look at it as if I'm talking with someone else. And you can give other people the best advice in the world. So I can see that crap like, oh yeah, that was a whole bunch of BS right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was some well-articulated BS right there. That was, I don't know what that was. That was just crazy. I don't know how I thought that.
Real quick, Joe Wilson. Hey guys.
Hey.
Ashley Johnson. I don't know if that's tacos or if that's the little cone with the tacos.
I like tacos.
I like tacos. Who doesn't like a good
So
taco?
Ashley Johnson is buying us tacos. That's what I heard.
Ashley, are you buying us tacos? Because we would like tacos. We love tacos.
Tacos.
I like a taco and a burrito.
So would you like another deep question?
I do.
Okay. I got you. All right. If you could unlearn one behavior or thought pattern, what would it be?
Ooh.
I like that one actually.
Yeah.
If I could unlearn manipulation,
Ooh.
honestly,
That one runs so deep. That one runs from childhood.
Listen, because MRT tells you that out of necessity that you start manipulating from birth, and then you just craft it as you get older. That's a good answer.
Yeah, that
I
is.
would probably choose that because, well, growing up, I learned how I was born into addiction, so I learned how addiction runs, and
Mhm.
I knew that when they were drunk, I could get anything I wanted.
Yep.
And so that turned into my older years, and I started doing that. And if it were no, I would become physical.
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not to
And
mention
so-
self manipulation too.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Queen baby.
Mm-hmm.
Queen baby. I want what I want.
That's
I want
me.
it right now.
That's me.
I will verbally and emotionally abuse you if you don't give it to me.
No,
about
seriously
physically.
though.
Yeah.
Seriously though, and then like
King baby syndrome.
Yeah,
Or queen baby.
yep.
no, and then like
Me too.
I would have like these whole scenarios in my head before I would even get there to have every outcome.
Yeah.
Like it's just if I could unlearn something, it would be manipulation.
Good answer. Yeah.
I don't like it because like I still even do it even though I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to be. I'm trying to be me. I don't want that part of me.
Yeah. Yep. It takes us a long time to unlearn the things that we've crafted and learned for so
And
long.
I got so good at it.
Mhm.
I'm not like talking that in a good way. I got so good at it in the worst way possible.
Yep.
I want to run the adverse to that. In step 6 and 7, we remove our shortcomings and so on. That was one of the things that I had to really think about. Manipulation is actually something I don't know if I want to get rid of. It's become such an ingrained lesson, a survival instinct.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, like I still actually utilize manipulation to get people sober. As ironic as that sounds.
Yeah.
I manipulate
Same.
people into going
Same.
into treatment.
Yeah.
I manipulate myself into doing things I don't want to do. This meeting, well, not this meeting, but meetings in general, half the time I've got to manipulate myself into it. So like I also run the adverse that, I struggle with wanting to get rid of it. I wish I could be thoroughly
Right.
I do want to
So we got 2 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes.
That time flew by fast.
It did.
Yeah, it does.
It did.
It was
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah. There were some good questions.
I told you they was just the first 5 I peeled off.
They
too.
were,
Like, that
yeah.
was good. Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
works a mysterious way.
In
Yeah.
that order, right?
So at the end of each guest segment, we give everybody 30 seconds to give a shout out. So go ahead, give a shout out. Whoever wants to go first. And then make sure you sign the wall on the way out. The wood part. That part.
I want to shout out to the yous. Whether it's you, whether it's them, whether it's you, whether it's whoever.
I like
I wanna
that.
shout out to the yous, everybody who comes together, who does this, who believes, who listens to this recovery stuff. It's through everybody that any of this is possible and that I'm able to come here. So
Mhm. Cool.
it's you that keeps me coming back.
Cool. Thank you.
I think I would like to shout out to my son and Joel and my family for being there with me through thick and thin.
I love that.
Definitely
Mhm.
am appreciative of that because I got issues.
Yeah. Say it, girl. So do I.
That was such a nervous laugh.
Yeah, I love it.
Can I do one more shout out?
Yeah, you can.
Absolutely.
So Sober Fun Events page. Anybody looking for
Yes.
anything to do in recovery, there's a page out there for both events within the recovery. But let me also clarify, because a lot of people are misunderstanding this. If you individually are looking for someone to hang out with, someone who to help you get through a struggle, anything like that, Sober Fun Events page is there for that as well. You can post something saying, "Hey, I want something to do tonight," and people can hit you up independently.
Cool. I love that because I thought about doing that before. You know,
honestly, that was the reason it was created. It wasn't just for us to advertise; it was for us to come together.
That scared me.
Yeah, he's finding his vocal.
I see that. I love that.
No, I don't love that.
Yeah.
Listen, I went through that stuff. I had one baby, and the second she was born, she screamed for the first 2.5 years of her life.
Yeah.
Screamed until the day I went to prison.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you.
Indeed.
Have a good
Thank
night,
you.
y'all.
Oh no, you can stay. I was getting.
No, it's time to get off.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all good, honey. Yes, absolutely.
You can keep it.
Cool. Thank you. Just Hope presents Hot Rods for Hope. Thank you, sponsors. It's Hot Rods for Hope. You can come on in. Come on in and grab a headset.
I actually want to tap in with these guys because
They got a lot of sponsors. They got Ashley World Design and Photography, Just Hope, helping other people elevate, St. Trip, I don't know what that is, Devs, Team DBS, Community Medical Services, The Living Room, Will Work for Recovery, Style and Pause, Odin, Manette's Mission, I love Manette, Conceptual Counseling, Sam, Living Clean and Junk Removal, Pit Squad Rescue, Against the Odds Recovery and Reentry, Meraki Recovery House, Ravencroft Designs, Eli House. Looks like, what do we got? I can't.
I'm gonna be honest. I want to.
Locker.
I'm gonna have to.
Sponsors.
I'm gonna have to tap in with whoever their events coordinator is because this is way above what I'm doing around here, and I think I'm doing a decent job. But I'm,
this is pretty cool.
This is pretty cool. Yeah,
pretty
this
cool.
is next level. This is good stuff.
Hi.
Hey,
You'll want to be real close on the mic, like super,
okay.
Like
bring
super
it up to
close.
you a little bit.
Well, yeah, he's gonna have to scooch down to it because they don't. The arm don't move.
I'm a little tall.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Steven.
Hi, Steven. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Rule 62 in AA?
No.
The Rule 62 is don't take yourself too seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really easy to do that. So usually what happens on the show is we ask you a softball question and then a heavy hitting question to make you think about your recovery a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we just try not to take ourselves too seriously. You know?
And plus it's only you right now. So, we usually had 20 minutes to break it up between two people.
Right.
So, we kind of just chit chat a little bit, you know what I mean? And get to know you a little bit. So tell the people something about yourself. Anything you want.
All right. So starting my recovery, I can remember.
Bring it down a little bit to yeah.
I can remember. I reflect on the past so I can learn from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I can remember when I first started my recovery. And I was homeless. I was up for a week and I was high. And one day I said, I'm tired. I don't want to do any of this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing I wanted to do was get a bed and go to sleep.
I remember them days. Oh my God. I remember them days. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
a bed seemed like the most heavenly thing
yeah,
in the world.
Man, look, I was so high. I was high for a week straight.
Yep.
And I was up for a week straight. And it was cold outside. And so I'm standing at the shelter trying to get a bed. And I finally got a bed. And I couldn't even go to sleep.
Yeah.
And
which shelter?
Dorsey Day.
Ooh, yep.
I couldn't even sleep in there.
Nah.
So I stayed up. The very next day, the police caught up with me
Oh boy.
across the street from Dorothy Day,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a warrant.
Mm-hmm.
And so, starting my recovery, I went to jail
Yeah.
and I fell asleep. Instantly, I got a bed.
Yeah.
I went to sleep, and I went to sleep for an entire week.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go
And
ahead.
so,
Hey, can we get a round of applause out there in the world if you've ever went to jail and be like, yes, I get to get some sleep? Can we just talk about that?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I wasn't eating properly.
Yeah.
I still don't.
I wasn't eating meals every day, and jail gave me a reason to quit
Yeah.
and start my life over.
Okay.
Yeah. A good reset.
And, yeah,
Yeah.
a good reset.
Yeah.
I was locked up for 6 months until my case got resolved. And so I was locked up, and they sent me to treatment. And they're getting from Dorsey Day to jail to treatment and to treatment again.
Yeah.
And the treatment again.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in treatment 3 times. Never
Back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for the last 6 years.
And
Yeah.
this is my first time going to treatment.
Oh, on the
So
mic.
I'm new with this, all of this. I'm totally new with everything that's going on. Even getting high, I'm new to this. Now, I started getting high at the age of 40. I'm 48 now.
Oh,
wow.
You were a late starter.
Yeah.
I just never, I'm very curious about that because, like, I guess I could listen. I hope this doesn't come across weird or anything. I'm so fascinated because I'm a person that was born chemically dependent.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And was like in the NICU with the alcohol DTs, from what
Yeah.
I'm told, and
Right.
Yeah.
like
So
had my first
day
handful
one, it
day
was
one.
go.
And that's all I knew growing up. That's what was, and like shooting up and manufacturing by the time I'm 14 years old, like,
Yep.
and it's amazing to me when people wait
Yeah.
and don't do it. Like, what was the catalyst? What was it that you were like, oh, I think that like
so
I should do
don't-
this now?
And don't say a woman, please.
no,
please. God,
listen.
if it is, I mean,
so
It is what it is.
my
Go ahead.
entire life, I've been working since I was 14.
Okay.
My entire life, I said I'm not ever doing drugs. I'm not messing with it.
Yeah.
And so I worked and I worked. I became a truck driver. I was buying houses and cars and everything, and I was the guy to come to when a person had a problem.
Yeah.
And I was there. Okay, I'm gonna help you solve your problem.
Yep.
And I was there. Oh, you need your car worked on? I can fix that for you. Oh, you need a little bit of money? I got some money for you. Here you go. You need a bed to sleep in? I got an extra bed at my house.
Yep.
I got you.
Yeah.
so what happened? So what happened?
Clothes.
So what happened?
So my 40th birthday, my friends, all my homeboys, introduced me to cocaine.
Well, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. They gave me the one line, and I said to myself, "Where in the hell have I been all my life?" And that started. I was on a cocaine binge for at least a year,
Mm-hmm.
and every day I would go and buy $150 worth of cocaine. I had it. I've been working all my life. I got money. Money wasn't an object.
Right.
And
Ain't it amazing how drugs will take that away from you?
man, listen.
Yeah.
It wasn't even over. It wasn't even this was just the beginning.
The beginning.
I believe it.
And so I had a job at the bus company as a diesel tech, a diesel mechanic. I'm getting paid $40 an hour. Good money.
Mm-hmm.
My checks were looking like $6,000 every 2 weeks. So this is really good money that I make. And so what happened is I met my wife. And
Nothing.
I met my wife.
Oh.
And so
Uh-oh.
the day I met her, she told me, I'm high. I need to go to sleep.
Oh.
I said, how long you been up? I've been up. She said, I've been up for a week. I said, how in the hell have you been up a whole entire week? What makes you stay up a whole motherfucking week?
Wait, watch the F's. Watch the F's. I know you got. It's okay. You get carried away a little bit.
What happened? What's going on with you?
Right.
And she said, well,
methamphetamine.
Meth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her seeing that coming around the block.
I already pulled up my molecule.
And
I already knew.
She shot up.
Yeah.
She didn't smoke it. She shot up.
Me too.
And I said, what is meth? I didn't even know what meth was.
It's a hell of a drug.
Never in my life have I ever heard the word meth.
It's gross. I hate that word. It just it's like puke. It's like the word puke.
Right. And so what happened was one day I'm trying to find cocaine.
Yeah.
And I got all this money.
I already know
and
what's going.
All my plugs are not answering. I got about 50 plugs, and none of them are answering on the day that I need a line.
So you stumbled into some meth.
And so she was like, "Here, try this."
So we're gonna get away from too much triggering talk.
Yes.
So anyway, did we film the Rule 62?
Yeah, we did. That was the first thing we did.
Okay, good.
All right. So just so you know, so just listening to you right now, I told you we just started working together. We just started talking the other day. And one of the things, as we're reading the book and as we're going through the Step Working Guidebook, that's what we're going to do. I told you that.
Yep.
Is we're going to talk a little bit about what those addicted behaviors, mindsets look like prior to 40, because they were there.
Yeah.
When you were talking about being the guy that helps people out, I know what that looks like.
Yeah.
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people pleasing involved in that. There's a lot of setting yourself on fire for other people's warmth.
Yeah.
There's a lot of I don't put that energy into me, but I'll put that energy
I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. A lot of self-sabotage type of stuff. Yeah.
So we're definitely, and it might be difficult for you because we're going to be talking about days before use.
Yeah.
But you got a bigger history of that.
Yeah.
So, we'll talk about the use too, but
something we were just talking about was that, like, for us, like, and I know I can speak for both of us on this because you just said it, but like to reiterate, for us, the substances are like,
day one.
It's not even like, because like for me, I can turn anything into an addiction.
Yeah.
An emotion,
Yeah.
shopping, food, the lack of food.
Yeah.
Even like
I told you I was just starving myself not too long ago.
I'll find new. I'm a self-harmer. I really struggle with self-harm.
Right.
Like I used to cut really bad and a lot.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that did that.
But so when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, I had cut my wrist. It was like the last time I legit like cut myself. And I think I was 19 years old, and somebody grabbed my wrist and they said, "Do you want this to be what your daughter thinks is acceptable as a way to cope with her problems?" And I said, "No, absolutely not."
Right.
But from that, what my messed up brain took from that was, okay, well, don't make it visibly obvious now.
Right.
So I come up with new ways to punish myself. I live in a house with a bathroom. There's 2 bathrooms. I will hold it all day and not let myself go. Starving to death, got food, won't let myself eat for days.
Yeah.
Just anything new. Like when I used to tear my skin off and put salt in the wounds, just either to feel alive or to not feel the anguish inside. You know what I mean? Just any way to hurt myself,
Yeah.
And I think right about now, I do want to reiterate that we talk about some triggering stuff on the show.
We do.
But that's because that's what we're dealing with. And, we are talking about recovery and how to, grow. And unfortunately, if you are triggered out there, I want to encourage you to call somebody.
Yeah.
Call your sponsor, call your friend.
Yeah, because the last thing we're trying to do is trigger anybody,
you, right? But we do want to encourage conversations about these hard issues.
Because it is hard to talk about a lot of these things, and like it's also it's interesting because like, you know, newcomers come in and they look at people like us that like people know us, you know, like, oh, it's Barbie, it's Big O, you know, whatever, you know, and it's, but we've had this conversation, you know, having that like persona. Sometimes it's y'all, it's seeing the newcomers coming in that solidifies why I'm still here, because I hear the struggle and I hear like where I was, and it's still a struggle. I still struggle every day, but like to know that like I used to be the person needing hope, and to be a person who can once in a while give hope too.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you give that to us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never, you guys never say never, because I was a straight up guy. I went to school. I graduated. I went to college, graduated. I went to truck driving school, graduated. So my life has been good.
Yeah.
It's great. I remember my first job I was working for Pizza Hut at the age of 14.
Ooh, my first job was Wendy's. Not Wendy's.
McDonald's was mine.
Not Wendy's. Not Wendy's. What was that one restaurant? Chi-Chi's. My first job was Chi-Chi's.
I haven't never even heard of that.
Yeah, Chi-Chi's been going for 25, 30 years.
That's good because I'm only 25 or 30. So that's excellent. Yeah.
But I can remember my check from Pizza Hut was only $240 every 2 weeks.
Oh,
I was getting paid $5.15.
Yeah, that was minimum
hour.
wage back then.
Yeah, and this was this was back in 90. This is 1990. This is 1990.
No.
I said I would never work for that amount ever again in my life. I'm going to school and I'm graduating. But forget this.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it. And so I worked all these years. I was a school bus driver. I did school busing for 5 years and became a diesel tech and fixing the buses. I was a truck driver for 15 years.
Dang.
Yeah. But when people came to me again, I helped them. I was proud to help out.
And now it's time to help you.
Hey.
Yeah. And so I got 3 years coming up.
Nice.
April 12th, I'll be 3 years sober. And I feel like I'm doing it. I'm out the hole. I have a bed to sleep in. I have somewhere I can eat. And I don't have any worries. I can shower every day. I'm not homeless. I'm great. And I'm sober.
Yeah.
You know what? That's all it took right there to turn my queen baby ass around right now was that.
Right. And I'm sober and it's great. It's a great feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it's like to get high. I know what it's like to be drunk. I know what it's like to do all of that. I partied with the best. And I partied a lot, but
well, you know, we have parties in recovery.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, real quick, I do want to throw this out here again.
Yes. Because I'm definitely tapping in with Just Hope.
Yeah. So Just Hope presents Hot Rods for Hope. Registration opens at 10 a.m. $20 registration for all show vehicles. $10 suggested donation. 50-50 raffle with prizes May 16th from noon to 6 p.m. at the Mermaid, which is 2200 Mounds View Boulevard in Mounds View, Minnesota. Drugs and alcohol free event. No, you don't get them for free. We are not having them there. That's what that means.
Right.
Just to clarify, in case anybody didn't quite catch that. And we are after 9 p.m. now.
Yes, we are.
So
quickly, last shout out.
Yeah, we're doing our last shout outs. It was really cool to have you on the show, and you feel more than welcome to come on our show again anytime.
Yeah, I'm glad. I would be glad to put some knowledge out there. I mean, I got a lot of it, and I got a lot to share.
Okay, cool. So at the end of the show, we give you 30 seconds to give a shout out.
I don't have any shout outs. I don't shout out to nobody.
Okay.
Shout out to God. Shout out
to God.
All right.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Shout out to Big O.
All right.
He's my
Yeah.
So I'm digging
he's my too. He's my big bro.
Yeah. when I told him I needed a sponsor, he said, "Yeah, come on over here. Let me get your number."
Cool. Good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I like that, man. And the meeting that we go to on Mondays, at the Illinois Club 2218.
Phoenix
when
NA.
Huh?
Phoenix NA.
Oh yeah. And Monday, the first Monday I went, I liked it. I was comfortable. And I never been comfortable at a meeting like I was comfortable there. And so I came back and I talked to Big O. I said, I need a sponsor. I never worked the steps before. I think it'll help me with my sobriety.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, cool. So then on your way out, grab a marker and make sure you sign the wood there. And then real quick, we've got a couple of shout outs to us. Tanya, I don't know how to say that last name, but so Tanya says, hey. Dana says, hey, you all. And Holly Tyndall, muchos gracias, chichis.
All right.
I don't.
Who
Doesn't
said
that mean
that?
cheat? Doesn't that mean
I thought
Holly? For shame. Anyway, what's your shout out?
Man, God,
Cats, because you love them. You love
so
cats.
so much.
Yeah.
All right.
My shout out is TCWCRG. That's the one. That's my go-to. Yeah, will work for recovery. And if the phone is too heavy, send somebody an exclamation point. But you might want to explain what it's for. You might just look crazy as me, and that's not always a good look.
And come on down to karaoke Friday nights.
Friday nights karaoke. And we are down here live every week at 8 p.m. for the podcast after the meeting. The Rule 62. And on Fridays, there is the Attitude for Gratitude podcast. Come on down. Join us. We love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.